Okay, well, first of all, it's very important the car finish the race, and that's where we come in. We take care of everything outside the car. You know, the engine, the suspension, the setup on the car, making sure the wheels are tight, there's fuel in it. The rest is up to this guy and this guy over here.
Yeah. You know, they get the equipment to the racetrack, and then Tom's got to perform when he gets behind the wheel, and you know, just keep his head focused on the right game.
Very well.
As a driver, you've got to be confident about the car and the people that are building your car, maintaining your car. Things can go wrong if things aren't taken care of right. So I have 100% confidence in the car that Rob and his team and his guys prepare and built for me to race. And every weekend I'm relying on them and the safety of the car, you know, and the performance of the car and the reliability of the car. So it absolutely is 100% a team effort. And it first starts with confidence. If I don't feel confident, that's going to affect how I would drive anybody. Okay, so I have 100% confidence in Rob and Charlie and all the guys at LL Technic that are putting this car together and every weekend supporting me. These guys go to incredible lengths. I mean, we blew a motor last year and they changed the motor out in like 12 hours. You know, drove home 7 hours, got a new motor, drove it back in the middle of the night, and next day put the whole motor back together. That's the kind of commitment that these guys have for our team and their teams. You know, so and then that, like you said, is after that, it's up to us on the track. So then I drive, I put all my ability into it to try to make myself and them look good with Rob's coaching, you know, keep my head on straight, keep the big game in mind, which is to win championships.
That's his job.
Yeah, exactly. So it is absolutely a team effort, just like anything in life, right? Yeah. Really. Race one was in the rain, went out on rain tires, started in second place, got into first place for a couple laps, fell back to second, finished second. Really no other big events on that race, but it sewed up my championship for the Pro IC Series.
There's enough going on in the driver's head in the car. You know, it's easy to get distracted and worry about what other drivers are doing. You know, Tom especially will start to question, oh, this guy's doing that. It's like, no, 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 you focus on what you need to do. And so that's my role, is to get back into his head, get him focused on the task at hand, drive the car to the best of his ability, make sure he's doing his job. I'll worry about all the periphery stuff so he can focus on what, you know, is most important, getting to the finish line.
Yeah, I mean, to get to where you want to be running in the front all the time, winning championships, it's a very technical sport. And he helps me a lot with the technical data. Every session we come out, pull down the data, put it in the computer, and he walks me through where I can find little tiny gaps of time all around a track, which makes significant strides in a whole race. Okay, that on top of, like you said, keeps me focused, you know, keeps a big goal in mind. Today it was raining, wet, we had rain tires, we had a lot of risks, and our goal was to just finish the race third or better to win the championship and not get too crazy and have one little mistake, blow it. So he helps me stay focused like that, stay calm, and make the right decisions to win the big game. Second race of the day, went out on the rain tires again because it was raining, got a flat tire. So I was 3 laps down by the time they changed the tire and got me back out there. And I gained 1 lap back, so I finished 2 laps down, 3rd place, and but we finished championship in 1st for the NARC Series as well. Well, we had a lot of ups and downs, a lot of downs the first half of the year. We had 3 weekends with motor problems, either motor blowing or lost a valve or overheating. We had a rear end differential go out on us another weekend. So we had a lot of upsets in the first half of the year. And we were in like 3rd and 4th place in our series. And then we climbed back the second half of the year with some wins and some 2nds and 3rds and ended up winning the championship in both the Pro IP and the North Atlantic Road Racing Championship. So that's kind of the bottom line of why we do it, win the championship.
There was a lot at stake. There were other cars in class that were out on track that weren't in class that Tom was attempting to race with. And I had to remind him, you know, look, what are we really going after here today? And it's the championship. And that meant all we had to do was finish 3rd or better. So Tom just settled into a groove, did what he needed to do. We didn't win the race, but we won the championship. And, you know, you got to look at the bigger picture sometimes.
CapizziHome.com, that's our website, and it links right to my race website as well. So it's right there on the homepage.